Hello and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to In My Opinion 2.0. Remember back in 2020, Malaysia had to be in a lockdown and all people in just in chaos because of the pandemic of COVID-19. It is not a good thing to remember, but during the time also we have been shocked with many death cases. But have you ever wondered how the data are being collected? How the whole system works? Let me share my experience of working as Special Task Force in Klang Valley that helps the Health District Office to handle this case of data. Before I start working officially with them, I was a volunteer that helps managing MCO area, and yes, I did have a chance to work closely with the community and also wear a full PPE suit. And it didn't go well. I almost fainted. So I decided to start working with data. And here's how my daily works would be. I will arrive at Pejabat Kesihatan Daerah Klang, also known as PKD Klang, around 7:30 in the morning, punch my attendance card and go buy some breakfast. So while I'm eating my breakfast, I do casually download documents which I call a death list. Yes, a death list. It is a list of names of people who died in COVID-19 along with their heirs phone number for us to contact them for close contact tracing purpose. And after I finish my breakfast, I would start my work with case mapping, where I transfer all the names from the death list into the main Excel sheet and then fill in their information as per needed by the Excel sheet. I think this part is quite tricky for me as we have almost thousands of names in the Excel sheet alone, but hey, I think I made it at least. So after done with mapping stuff, I usually need to call their heirs. This is because we need to book them for their PCR tests as they were the close contact of the death. So basically we wanted them to have swab tests to be done. I think, to be honest, this is the most difficult task for me during the time I worked there, because there is one time I had a language barrier which I need to speak with foreign person that English normally is not their first or second language that they are familiar with. And did you know that asking for people to go for PCR tests sometimes could be a fight in the phone itself? It also happened to me where there is a person who refused to do the PCR test even though he had been declared as a close contact that time. And with the help of KKM staff there, thank you so much KKM staff there, I need to play with the available law, and at the end, he agrees to do so. The most saddest part is there is a moment where I wanted to burst into tears hearing people's story about the death, how close they are, and a moment before they gone. Salam takziah and inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un to them. And I only can lend my ears to them, be there and comfort them through the telephone. And sometimes it reflects me back how lucky I am to have the loved one survive throughout the pandemic. Even though I take the decision to take the risk of working closely with people in the midst of COVID-19, but I do take high precaution to minimize the risk that I brought to my family. To wrap up, with all the tasks done, I usually end my work at 5:30 p.m. and working closely with PKD Klang for almost a month, if I'm not mistaken, really teach me a lesson, because we sometimes doubt how these frontliners work, but when I get into the system itself, it's really a tragic and a tiring work, but they are still there to help no matter in what expertise. At the end of the day, at the end of this experience, a great journey indeed for me, and I think much lesson learned. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.